Okay, so today I want to talk about 3 things you need to think about when you're picking your clothes for your public speaking events. Listen, when you have a public speaking event, people are making a judgment from you the second you put your foot on that stage, right? And they're either getting you or they're not getting you. If what you're wearing attracts them in a way that they understand you and they get you and they think, oh, this guy's got something to say, they're going to be all in on your speech. If they don't get it and if it gets wrong and they start to judge you in a negative way the second you step on that stage, you are going to be working that entire speech, not even knowing it because it's a silent judgment, of course, that you need to get them back and win them over with what you're saying. So why would you want to miss that very first step and that very first opportunity? You would, right? Let me tell you what to do. So style. When you're stepping out on that stage, is what you're wearing your style? Does it match who you are? Does it match your personality? Does it match your brand? Is it something you would be expected to be seen in? Are you confident in it? Those are all elements of style you need to get right. Comfort and practicality. It makes no sense to prepare for your speech, get out on that stage, and have your clothes affect you in a negative way. Is what you're wearing allowing you to be able to move the way you need to move? If you're somebody that's like this all the time, can you do that without being restricted? Are your shoes comfortable? Do your shoes make sound on stage? Click, click, click. Nobody wants to hear that. Are you a sweater? If you're somebody that's prone, and maybe even somebody that's not prone to sweating, right? You just sweat when you get nervous. You have to think about that. You may want to add layers. You also may want to add a garment shield to protect yourself. You don't want to have the pit stains be the thing you're focusing on during your speech. And the last thing is your message. This is ultimately about the impression you want to make on your audience, right? Do you want to come across as approachable? Do you want to come across as luxury? Do you want to blend in? Do you want to stand out? Your colors. Are you wearing colors that work on you? Are you wearing colors that stand out from the background that you're standing in front of? You have to think about all of these things. Will you dress in a way that's the norm for your profession? If you're a doctor, are you wearing a lab coat? If you're an attorney, are you wearing a suit and tie? Or are you bucking the norm? Are you going like, I'm not the guy who does that? These are all part of your messaging when it comes to picking out what you're going to wear. So when you're picking out your public speaking outfits, the moral of the story is there really is more to it than meets the eye.